Welcome to your countdown to kickoff San Antonio Scorpions pregame show. It's an exciting matchup today because we're facing the Minnesota United squad, and there's a lot of rivalry here.
There sure is. Coming into the league, this has been one of our most evenly matched teams. We obviously came in last year, had a lot of ties with them, one goal games. We expect today, as Coach said in the stack notes earlier, that he expects this to be a tight game, and it usually is well fought and a hard game. So we're looking forward to that.
And there isn't a bad seat in the house. It's a gorgeous field. Toyota Field is absolutely stunning. How do people get down here? And give me some ticket prices for everybody who may not know.
Sure, we have a range of ticket prices. We've got some more economical seats that start at $10 for groups, all the way up to some premium seating that you'll see behind us, some bigger, wider seats with some cushioning. But we do really feel like we have a ticket price for everybody and can help accommodate everyone, whether it's a smaller group, individual, couple, or a larger group of, we've had groups of 350, 400 out here this year already, so we can accommodate everybody.
It's a great game. It's a heck of a time. And there are some giveaways sometimes, too. For instance, today Drew is holding a McDonald's ball, and every kid coming in the first 2,500, 16 and under, gets a free ball. So that's exciting.
Yeah, it's great to have wonderful partners like McDonald's. We had this promo last year where they're able to give out, cover the cost of the ball to give out to all the kids. Like you said, 2,500 are going to get one of these McDonald's branded soccer balls. And afterwards, after the game in Fan Fiesta, we actually have our players that come out and will autograph these balls so they can take them home, put something on their in their bedroom, and remember forever.
Yeah, Fan Fiesta is a new facet to Toyota Field. It's a great place. You can grab food, you can grab drinks, you can have a great time. I saw McDonald's Moon bounce out there today. So there's something for the kids and something for the adults. And when does it open? When does it close?
Yeah, Fan Fiesta opens at 5 p.m. You get in there with your ticket. You can hang out there. There's great vendors. Like tonight we have McDonald's. We have Toyota as always, State Farm as always. We also have beer sales in there, as well as great food from Augie's, from El Chaparral. So anything you're looking for, we've got snow cones for, obviously today's a very hot, warm day. So there's some cool, refreshing beverages for both kids and adults in there.
Yeah, it's a party before, it's a party after the game, so you got to check that out. Also, there are a whole bunch of promos coming up. And what's coming up for the rest of the season?
Absolutely. We've got, in the near future, we've got June 22nd, we're playing FC Edmonton here as our next home game. That's brought to you by Radio Formula, so there'll be a giveaway for that game, as well as our last home game of the Spring Championship. Is July 4th, so of course we'll have fireworks. Toyota will be the sponsor of that game, so we'll have a premium item from them as well. So every fan that comes out for this game and the next two will be getting some Scorpions branded gear to take home with them.
Yeah, and we're really catering to the younger fans as well. So if you want to learn how to be a Scorpion and sharpen your skills, there are a bunch of summer camps for the little ones. There's information on the screen right now. There's a mini camp, and that's for ages 5 to 7. The half-day camp are for ages 8 to 16. There's a full-day camp, an elite youth camp, a goalkeeper and striker camp, and they're all for ages 8 through 16, except for the mini camp, which is 5 to 7. Tell me a little bit about those.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like the theme of Morgan's Wonderland, we're looking all inclusion for all ability and skill levels with the different types of camps we have, from the beginner, the novice, all the way up to a more serious advanced soccer player. The camp is run by our professional team, so you can rest assured that you're getting the best coaching in South Texas. Hans Dennison and Sean Arders, two of our players, are running the camps. Sean ran them last year to great approval from all the kids and the fans. So we're looking to another great season of Scorpions camps right here at Star Soccer Complex, which is all part of our family and networks of different fields here on site.
Awesome. It sounds like a great time. The games are amazing time. If you come to a game, be sure to wave at Andrew. And we are going to, last year there's a player here, great player. He won a bunch of awards. Fantastic guy. I caught up with him yesterday, Pablo Campos. He's back, but he's wearing a different color, and I don't know how he's going to be received. But I caught up with him yesterday, so we're gonna check that out next.
Yeah, I think Pablo coming back, obviously it was a big loss to lose him. He represented 20 goals last year, won the Golden Boot and the MVP of the league. So to lose a guy like that is certainly not what you're looking for necessarily. But we obviously, now that he's on another team, we are looking to beat Minnesota today with Pablo or without Pablo. So he's here. We wish him no ill will, of course, but I don't know how the casuals and the Crocketeers are going to receive him. We'll have to wait and see.
All right. Well, perfect. I kind of gave him a little bit of a hard time. We're going to see that when we come back from break.
Hello, I'm Hans Dennison. I'm from the Netherlands.
Hola, mi nombre es Walter Ramírez y soy de Honduras.
Hola, mi nombre es Javier Saavedra y soy de México.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harms, and I'm from Canada.
San Antonio Scorpions has players from all over the world. That's why they rely on Cerna & Associates for all their business immigration needs. Cerna & Associates are the official immigration attorneys of the San Antonio Scorpions.
Welcome to Toyota. I'm Jan. How can I help?
Hi, we'd like to look at a Tundra.
You picked the perfect time during our Toyota Time Sales event.
Big frame, strong hitch. This thing is built to tow, huh, Jan?
Sure is. And the Tundra is extremely rugged.
Rugged, dependable. That's what I've been telling him.
That's true.
Get 0 for 60 plus $3,000 cash on a new 2013 San Antonio-built Tundra Crew Max Texas Edition. Plus, with every Tundra purchase, get a complete Milwaukee toolkit over a $1,000 value. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Visit your local Texas State Farm agent or visit texas.statefarm.com.
The Crockett Hotel is a proud member of the Historic Hotels of America, and you're home away from home in the heart of San Antonio. Located just steps away from the iconic Alamo and only a block from the San Antonio Riverwalk for over 100 years, providing true hospitality and Texas tradition. All right, I was talking about Pablo Campos earlier, and he won the Golden Boot Award, and he also won the Golden Ball Award for 2012, the NASL Awards. And I mean, great guy. It's nice to see him back, but he's wearing the wrong colors. Not gonna like it. Caught up with him yesterday. Check it out. Okay, Scorpions fans, all last season you were cheering this guy on, and now he's coming back in some different colors. So, how do you feel about what's turning out to be a rivalry?
Yes, that we are creating a rivalry over here, which, like, Minnesota is not very close to San Antonio, but it's a healthy rivalry. I think we need that. You need the fans to get close to the players and get to talk about the teams and the league. It's very important, you know, for us as the players and for the community and for the league. But it has to be healthy, you know, guys. You know, like a little bit. You can't fight or, you know, tell bad things about other teams and other players. If it's healthy and it's only the sports, I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, because you've kind of been the subject of some social media interaction.
Yeah.
There are some picture quotes, and how did that affect you this week?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect me. I think I actually felt a lot of love from the fans, some of the fans, you know, and I think it's important. So people talk about the players and talk about you know, the teams and Scorpions. I think they have a strong team and need to be focused tomorrow. It doesn't matter what they say or people post on, you know, about you on the internet, but we need to be focused because we cannot lose any games tomorrow, and they're gonna be, you know, come hard at us tomorrow. Yeah. So we need to be ready and not like get this, you know, off-field things, you know, affect us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of coming hard and subsequently getting off the field, your last game in San Antonio was a little bit aggressive and you were kind of, you know, thrown off the field.
Last year, you mean?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, it was like probably 2 seconds I lost it, and which you need to learn from our mistakes. I think that's how it is. Like a semi-final game, they have to come, you know, hard at us, and you know that ain't gonna be, you know, fight. Which, like, this rivalry they're building here, probably tomorrow gonna be a, you know, a physical game, which you need to be ready and smart, like mentally.
I don't know. Is that a threat? I might take that as a threat.
No. I'm just.
It's physical. Just be ready.
Yeah, the game is physical. You know, the game is physical. I mean, I definitely. I was talking about them. I think they're gonna protect their home. You know, their field, the new stadium, which is very good, amazing, beautiful.
Have you gotten a tour yet?
Congratulations, you guys. Huh?
Have you gotten toured around yet?
No, I just drove around, and congratulations. You guys have a beautiful stadium.
And, you know, one more question. Who's scarier, Coach Lagos or Coach Hankinson?
About tomorrow?
Who's scarier? I mean, you played under both guys.
Well, it depends. When the thing's not going well, I think both are very scary. I think, yeah, it depends how the team is going, you know. I think when the team is going pretty well, nothing that he'll be like a very nice guy. And I think the Manny is the same thing. But it's not when you're not going our way, you know how they are. They're scary, and it's pressure, you know. It's sports. We have a lot of pressure.
I do have to comment on something. You're smaller than you were last year. Like, are they not feeding you? Is it the breakfast tacos? Are you missing the food here?
Oh, you're trying to get in my mind. Okay.
Just asking. I mean, you look like you're significantly smaller than last year. Like, you're thinner. You're more svelte.
Yeah, that's true. I think I gained a lot of weight off season, and now I start to get back to my weight. You know. I think I'm 200 pounds, so it's a lot of pounds. I may look a little bit thinner, but no, I'm the same weight, 208, I think.
All right. So it's not the food you're missing here. What's the one thing you miss most about San Antonio?
The fans.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they miss you too. There'll be mixed emotions when you're out there, but we're all happy to see you one way or another.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm seriously. I'm happy to be back, and I mean a lot of memories was brought to me, and when I arrived here, when I arrived to the airport and I drove by the stadium, it's amazing because I saw this this project from the beginning, so it's very happy to be here. Seriously.
Any thoughts on coming back?
Well, I don't know.
Is that nice?
I cannot. There are things that I can answer, and it's more than like paper and things cited and that I can answer.
All right. Well, Pablo, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
All right. It was fun to catch up with Pablo, but he is a physical guy. He did make some pretty bold statements in that interview, and also he's kind of upset, So I think there's been a little bit of a social media war. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, in which everybody was commenting on photo captions, and it was too much fun to be had. But they kind of lit a fire under him. And, Coach Lagos has always been very passionate, being on the sidelines last year. I heard a lot of language. A lot of new words came into my vernacular, and I was blushing a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. So it's a really heated toss-up when these two teams tangle, and it's going to be a great game tonight. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to have more come.
Hello, I'm Hans Dennison, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Hola, mi nombre es Walter Ramírez y soy de Honduras.
Hola, mi nombre es Javier Saavedra y soy de México.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harms, and I'm from Canada.
San Antonio Scorpions has players from all over the world. That's why they rely on Cerna & Associates for all their business immigration needs. Cerna & Associates are the official immigration attorneys of the San Antonio Scorpions.
Welcome to Toyota. I'm Jan. How can I help?
Hi, we'd like to look at a Tundra.
You picked the perfect time during our Toyota Time sales event.
Big frame, strong hitch. This thing is built to tow, huh, Jan?
Sure is. And the Tundra is extremely rugged.
Rugged, dependable. That's what I've been telling him.
That's true.
Get 0 for 60 plus $3,000 cash on a new 2013 San Antonio-built Tundra Crew Max Texas Edition. Plus, with every Tundra purchase, get a complete Milwaukee toolkit over a $1,000 value. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Visit your local Texas State Farm agent or visit texas.statefarm.com.
The Crockett Hotel, a proud member of Historic Hotels of America, and your home away from home in the San Antonio area. Located just steps from the iconic Alamo and only 1 block from the San Antonio Riverwalk for over 104 years, providing true hospitality in the true Texas tradition. All right, gotta love the Crockett Hotel, and the Crocketeers here are a great extension of that. You're gonna see them later on during the game. But first, we have the man behind it all, Mr. Gordon Hartman. Always a delight to see you, Gordon.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
This is gonna be a heck of a game.
It's always good to have a rival, and I know our guys are really pumped. I just came from the locker room. They're ready for this.
Well, and any way you slice it, whether it's a rivalry or any game across the board, there's a bigger picture here.
Well, there is. I mean, first of all, when we talked about this, we always said we were going to bring good professional soccer to San Antonio. I think we've done that. I think we also said we were going to bring a fantastic facility, a venue, Toyota Field. I think we've accomplished that. When you do something the right way, you get a yield from it. And the yield is everything that people do within this facility and with the Scorpions, buying tickets, merchandise, whatever, goes 100% to help special needs individuals. That's what this is all about. It's called Soccer for a Cause. And the fans have really embraced that. The city has embraced it. I think others will start to embrace it even in other markets because they're seeing what we're doing here in San Antonio. So we're really setting a new tone of how to go about giving back through soccer. And the Scorpions, what better team? Because the players are very passionate about it as well.
And, you know, across the board, the players, the front office, you, everybody on staff is really passionate about this project, about this team, and about the whole concept. But you know what? Everybody says it's wonderful things about Toyota Field. Beautiful accolades about this place. You know who else did? Pablo Campos.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. First of all, let me tell you, Pablo and all the guys that went to Minnesota from here last year, they're all great guys. We used to say we love them. I'll just say I like them now. But they're great guys. And that's what's going to make tonight exciting. And but I'm glad to, you know, he was part of this when we were talking about putting this together. And, you know, and early on, many people questioned how this was going to look, whether or not we would spend the money necessary. But look, soccer is big in San Antonio. The fans are embracing what we're doing. All that ultimately leads to helping special needs. This is, no matter who wins or loses, there's always winners in this place, and that's what makes it neat.
And, you know, Gordon, San Antonio knows, if they know anything, that there's always something cooking up in your head. What's next? What's the next big thing for Gordon Hartman and for Morgan's Wonderland in Wonderland, Texas?
Well, I tell you everything whenever you ask a question, but the next thing is confidential, and it will be released pretty soon. What I can tell you is there is a lot more coming to this area. In the area of assisting special needs, and so there will be some future announcement. This one I just can't tell you just yet, though.
Well, what would you tell people who are sitting on their couch watching right now, who haven't been to a game, and they're kind of on the fence about it, maybe they're not the biggest soccer fan? What would you tell them about the atmosphere and the experience of coming to a Scorpions game?
Well, first of all, there's a great soccer game here. But this isn't just about a soccer game. This is a big event. We have pre-game activities, we have the game itself, and then we have post-game activities. This is a party. San Antonio loves a good party. San Antonio loves excitement. San Antonio loves sound and loves cerveza and all the things that we offer in this facility. And so if you want to, there have been people I have talked to who last year came for the first time because of Soccer for a Cause, said, hey, I know what this is about. I want to give back, so I'm going to learn a little bit about soccer. They're here this year as season ticket holders. People are getting into it, understanding there's something really neat going on here in this city, and it's happening right here at Toyota Field.
I mean, you can come out, join a few thousand of your closest friends. And the big thing from Hero Stadium over here is, well, a fan fiesta for one.
Right.
And you can have an adult beverage or two. And there are suites. It's very comfortable. And if you have to park at Heroes, there's also shuttles. So, I mean, it's really accommodating for everybody.
And something we did, which is no other pro team in San Antonio and very few pro teams, we have free parking for people. Now, if you want to be right at the front step, you pay just a little bit. But if you want to walk, that takes about 2 minutes max, you park for free. And we did that because we talk to our fans a lot. You know, in developing the stadium, for example, we talk to our fans. What do you want to see? But one of the things that we heard was one of the top things was we don't want to pay for parking. We want parking to be free. So we said, well, we're going to make free parking then. So we really are trying to listen to what people in San Antonio say they want to see as part of the Scorpions, as part of Soccer for a Cause, as part of Toyota Field, a part of everything we're doing at Morgan's Wonderland. We listen to the people, and then from that we develop policies and structures. And so that's what makes this place so cool, because it fits what people want.
So, San Antonio, you heard it straight from Gordon Hartman. He's listening to you. He's bringing you exactly what you want. So come down, watch a game here. You'll fall in love. More after this.
Hello, I'm Hans Dennison, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Hola, mi nombre es Walter Ramírez y soy de Honduras.
Hola, mi nombre es Javier Saavedra y soy de México.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harm, and I'm from Canada.
San Antonio Scorpions has players from all over the world. That's why they rely on Cerna & Associates for all their business immigration needs. Cerna & Associates are the official immigration attorneys of the San Antonio Scorpions.
Welcome to Toyota. I'm Jan. How can I help?
Hi, we'd like to look at a Tundra.
You picked the perfect time during our Toyota Time Sales event.
Big frame, strong hitch. This thing is built to tow, huh, Jan?
Sure is. And the Tundra is extremely rugged.
Rugged, dependable. That's what I've been telling him.
That's true.
Get 0 for 60 plus $3,000 cash on a new 2013 San Antonio-built Tundra Crew Max Texas Edition. Plus, with every Tundra purchase, get a complete Milwaukee toolkit over a $1,000 value. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You're gonna be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Visit your local Texas State Farm agent or visit texas.statefarm.com.
The Crockett Hotel, a proud member of the Historic Hotels of America, and your home away from home in the heart of San Antonio, located just steps away from the heart of San Antonio and the iconic Alamo. And it's only 1 block away from the San Antonio Riverwalk, and for over 104 years, it's providing true hospitality in the Texas tradition. All right, so I'm going to have to run off, change, and play with everybody in the stands, but you're going to be watching Minix and Kit, two handsome guys upstairs. How y'all doing, boys?
We are well, Vanessa, and I'm still curious about whatever you were listening to that made you blush and learn words that you've never heard before.
Well, it got colorful. It got colorful, I'm not going to lie. Marty Lagos is he's a very passionate speaker, we'll put it that way.
Well, and Vanessa, you were spending time with Pablo Campos, and you think about his return. What kind of fan reaction do you think he will get here tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of Bronx cheering here. There might be a lot of booing. He might be received well. I mean, from some people, he was a favorite. He did a lot of great things for the team while he was here, but you know, once you see somebody in the opposite team's colors, it just incites something inside of you to go a little bit wild.
Well, and Kit, you think about that. In sports, we root for laundry in this day and age of free agency. When he's wearing your jersey, you love him. And as Gordon Hartman said, once he leaves, maybe you kind of like him, but you certainly don't love him, and you certainly don't like him when you're playing against him.
No, that's exactly right. Now, you have a guy, the quality of Pablo Campos, last year's NESL MVP, the Golden Boot winner in the league, and Campos, one of 3 Minnesota United players that last year were on the Scorpion squad, along with Daryl Sattler and Aaron Pitchcoin.
Well, and you think
they're
about
not coming.
Yeah, and you think about the rivalry, Vanessa, the fact that, you know, even though it's Minnesota, geographically doesn't seem like a rival, it certainly is developing into it based on what we've seen on the field.
Yeah, and it certainly got really heated during the playoffs last season, and Pablo Campos got ejected from the game for getting a little too passionate himself. So, you know, it's pretty steamed. It's always within a goal. You know, the Scorpions have won once, and they've drawn 3 times. So it's always a really heated competition when these two teams single.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what we expect to see here tonight. Now, I've got to ask, as you know, I was one of the first to buy season tickets last year when they were over at Hero Stadium, but this is my first experience inside Toyota Field.
Yeah, what do you think?
This place is fantastic. Down to, and I'm hoping, Vanessa, you have not personally seen these, but in the men's room they have soccer goal urinal cakes. I mean, you see it all here at Toyota Field.
Soccer goal urinal cakes.
That's something to aim for.
See, that's a well, good, because I hear some of y'all need it. But you know, every little detail is accounted for. I mean, when you look at the seats and their cushions, and you hear the acoustics in this place, it's gorgeous. And the beer garden, there's a Miller Lite beer garden, the fan fiesta outside. Every little detail that you could possibly imagine has been accounted for.
Yeah, no, it certainly seems like it. You mentioned the beer garden, which is certainly a huge plus that wasn't available in the inaugural season, but, you know, that conversation you were having with Gordon Hartman a few minutes ago really said it all. I mean, they have everything here. Vanessa, appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you during the game.
All right, well, you boys have a great time, and you take over from here.
Will do. Appreciate it. More coming up.
Hello, I'm Hans Dennison, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Hola, mi nombre es Walter Ramírez y soy de Honduras.
Hola, mi nombre es Javier Saavedra y soy de México.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harms, and I'm from Canada.
San Antonio Scorpions has players from all over the world. That's why they rely on Cerna & Associates for all their business immigration needs. Cerna & Associates are the official immigration attorneys of the San Antonio Scorpions.
Welcome to Toyota. I'm Jan. How can I help?
Hi, we'd like to look at a Tundra.
You picked the perfect time during our Toyota Time sales event.
Big frame, strong hitch. This thing is built to tow, huh, Jan?
Sure is. And the Tundra is extremely rugged.
Rugged, dependable. That's what I've been telling him.
That's true.
Get 0 for 60 plus $3,000 cash on a new 2013 San Antonio-built Tundra Crew Max Texas Edition. Plus, with every Tundra purchase, get a complete Milwaukee toolkit over a $1,000 value. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Visit your local Texas State Farm agent or visit texas.statefarm.com.
The Crockett Hotel, a proud member of the Historic Hotels of America, and your home away from home in the heart of San Antonio, located just steps away from the iconic Alamo and only a block from the San Antonio Riverwalk, for over 104 years providing true hospitality and the true Texas tradition. All right, well, I'm going to have to go find a phone booth and change so I can run around with all the fun fans, and Kit and Minutes are going to take it over on the KSAT, so you can check out the game on KSAT. You can keep watching here, and they'll take care of you. So I'm going to toss it back up to the boys in the booth. Thanks for watching.